Hello everyone. This time we have another recipe from Pickle Love 365. Hope you're all doing great during these pandemic times, and this time I've got a really easy recipe that you can make under 30 minutes. Yes, just in half an hour you can make fluffy puris and a spicy sausage curry. When I say about spicy sausage curry, it's just mildly spice and even children and older people can have it equally. The best part about these fluffy puris is that it doesn't absorb much oil, it's healthy, and you can prepare it even one day ahead. As you can see with the sausage curry, I've added veggies, so it's a complete meal in itself, and you can have it for breakfast, brunch, or dinner. So if you have a quick, unexpected dinner coming up, or some guest coming up, just have this at your table and see how they like it. So let's go to the recipe. For the recipe, I have also added in the link to the ingredients and the description procedure in the description box below, so you make sure to check it out. Also, at this point, if any of you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please do give a like and also comment in with your thoughts. So once you subscribe and press the bell icon, only then you'll get the notifications of the further recipe updates or cooking tips or any other quality content tips that we provide here. So getting on to our recipe, I'll give you a good snapshot of how this quick recipe can be made right at home without going to any hotel. You can have as much as you like at even half the cost. So isn't that great? So let's go. For this puri, you need 3 cups of whole wheat flour, 2 teaspoons of instant yeast, 1 cup of curd, salt and warm water. You have to knead it as I've shown you until you get a non-sticky, bouncy dough. Then you need to keep it aside for about 1 to 2 hours until it blooms a little bit more, and it should get double in size. Once that's done, you have to divide the dough into huge lemon-sized balls and roll it out with a little dust of flour into small circles. Once that's done, heat up your oil to a medium flame and gently fry up your puris. One thing that you'd notice in this type of puri is, since it's made with yeast and curd, it will not absorb oil. So if you're fat conscious or calorie conscious, or you're trying to reduce your weight, still, if you have an indulgence to have some puris, this is a great recipe to go on with because it's not at all absorbing any fat or oil. Also, when regarding to the oil, I would say do not use any flavored oils like coconut oil or rice bran oil because that would spoil the flavor of this puri. Just go for non-flavored oils like corn oil or sunflower oil, and that will give this puri a special taste. So as you can see, roll out and fry up your puris. So once that's done, half your recipe is good to go. Once this is done, you have to keep aside your frozen sausages and you have to make sure that they are defrozen and cut up into bite-sized pieces. So as you can see, if you are a first-time chef or a beginner or a bachelor, please do try this. You'll see that it's really easy. Puris have been always mama's type cooking, but with this recipe, surely anyone can make it. As you can see in this video, I am testing the hotness of the oil. You have to test the oil before dipping in an entire puri into it, because if it is not hot enough, it will absorb the oil, and if it is too hot, your puri is going to get burnt. We don't want that, do we? So as you can see, on a medium flame, look at how the puris are puffing up with a light golden brown color. So this, even if it is a light golden brown color, it's not going to be crispy like a papad or anything. It's going to be fluffy, and even children can roll up their sausages into this and give them a cute roll so that they can enjoy it on the go. If you're traveling also, this is a great recipe to go on. Once again, those who have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. And because only a chef gets more ideas and loves to share their recipes once you interact. So let's all interact. If you have any suggestions or if you'd like to know any more recipes also, you can let me know. That way I can create recipes that you actually look forward to learn about. The biggest thing about this channel is that I create only easy recipes that you can make, anyone can make actually at home. So let's move on to our sausage curry now. For this, just add about 4 tablespoons of oil. Add in your mustard seeds, your fenugreek seeds, your ginger, garlic, and fry them up until they are toasted. As I mentioned before, all the recipe ingredients will be given in the description link. Okay, so once our ginger and garlic are toasted well enough, let's get our onions. They need to be sauteed until they get a little bit translucent. Once that is done, we can go to the next stage of the recipe, and that is adding in the vegetables. The good part about this recipe is you can add any vegetables that you want. I've added chopped cauliflower and carrots, as that's what my pantry held that day. But if you like, you can add in tomatoes, boiled potatoes, peas, beans, and anything that you actually like. Once the vegetables have been added, add in your chopped sausages and saute all of them together. You can add salt at this point as per your taste. Ensure that all the flavor in the oil is equally mixed with the vegetables and the sausages. Once that has been done, you need to cover this and cook for some time until the carrots and cauliflower are cooked and soft. This will take about 10 to 12 minutes on a medium flame. Don't put a very high flame, otherwise you may get it burned. So once that's done, you need a bit of spice powders like a dash of turmeric and red Kashmiri chili powder. If you like, you can even omit the red chili powder and add in slit green chilies, but they'll give another flavor. They are also nice. I've tried that variant, but I like this one better. So this also adds richness to the gravy, especially when you add Kashmiri chilies. So once that has been added, make sure to toss up everything so that the spice powders are fried up properly. Then add in water, about 1.5 cups, and then a dash of milk. I've used about half cup of fresh milk. You can add more if you feel the heat is a bit more than what you expected. Finally, finish it off with the coriander leaves. You can add curry leaves, you can add mint leaves, and you have to serve it hot along with your pooris. This also can be made one day in advance, and the next day you can just microwave it. It will be still really tasty. The flavors are locked in this entire curry. It's a very simple curry actually, and plus it's healthy. If many people have considered sausages as junk food, yes, but this type of recipe will make this a healthy recipe also. So when you add veggies, children actually like the flavor of the sausages into the vegetables, so they will eat up this curry in one go without any fuss, and every cook, especially mothers, will love to see that sight. So do try it and let me know your opinions. This is a really easy recipe, as I mentioned. I've got more easy recipes coming up soon for this month, in the coming months. So I hope you subscribe and give in your comments, and we'll see you soon in the next recipe. Thank you.